Hi all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dom and today we are diving into one of the most iconic moments in fantasy film history, the Talos scene from Jason and the Argonauts. A towering bronze guardian, a fatal mistake, and the genius of Ray Harryhausen. Let's break it down. Let's set the scene. The Argonauts arrive on the Isle of Bronze seeking supplies. They stumble upon a treasure trove guarded by Talos, a colossal bronze automaton gifted by the gods. Despite Jason's warning, Hercules and Hylas steal a pin from the chest, awakening the slumbering giant. And so began my lifelong love affair with giant monsters. The moment is pure tension. The absence of music amplifies the dread. The camera lingers on Talos as he slowly turns his head with a metallic groan, slow, deliberate, and terrifying. It's a masterclass in suspense. Ray Harryhausen's stop-motion animation brings Talos to life in a way that feels both ancient and terrifying. Meanwhile, the silence becomes the soundtrack of doom. It's not until Talos turns his head that Bernard Herrmann's score kicks in, amplifying the sense of menace. In the film, Talos is around 30 meters tall, being inspired by the Colossus of Rhodes, a 33-meter statue of the sun god Helios, as well as a Greek myth. In real life, Ray Harryhausen animated Talos using a 33cm armature bronze colored model to simulate the metallic sheen, moving it painstakingly frame by frame. The scene took months to complete, and the result is unforgettable. The actors may react to empty space, but the editing stitches it together seamlessly. Fun fact, Talos' groaning metal sound was crafted from slowed down recordings of creaking doors and metal stress, adding to the uncanny realism. His scale was enhanced using split-screen compositing and rear projection, both cutting-edge techniques at the time. Cinematographer Wilkie Cooper uses wide, low-angle shots to emphasize Talos' size, framing him against the horizon like a living monument. Tight reaction shots capture the Argonauts' helplessness. It's not just visual though. Bernard Herrmann's score hits all the right notes, pun intended, and is equal parts bold, brassy, and utterly menacing. Talos' stiff, weighty movements evoke the strain of ancient metal. He's not robotic, he's elemental. And the sound design, it's not just noise, it's character. Talos doesn't speak, but every creak and groan tells its own story. In the Greek myth, Talos was forged by Hephaestus to guard the island of Crete. He patrolled the island, hurling boulders at invaders. His one weakness? A single vein sealed by a bronze nail, filled with ichor, the blood of the gods. The film adapts this beautifully. Jason defeats Talos by draining his ichor, a poetic death, as Talos collapses like a felled monument. In the end, Talos is defeated not through brute force, but by exploiting his vulnerability. In some myths, Medea uses sorcery to drive Talos mad, causing him to scrape his own ankle and bleed out. Either way, it's a metaphor for divine vulnerability. Fun fact, the ichor is actually red cellophane made to look like it's flowing out of the bronze giant's heel. Talos' bronze sheen contrasts with the soft organic tones of the Argonauts and the island, further emphasizing his unnatural presence. His slow, deliberate movements evoke dread. He's not fast, he's inevitable. And his blank face? Haunting. No emotion, no mercy, just judgment. Talos is a merciless enforcer of divine law. The Talos scene is often cited as one of Ray Harryhausen's finest achievements, even if it wasn't as technically demanding as the fight with the skeletons, for example. Even so, Talos, among other cinematic creations, inspired legendary directors like Steven Spielberg and George Lucas. Furthermore, Talos helped elevate stop motion from novelty to serious cinematic art. Even today, Talos feels timeless. No CGI, just craftsmanship, patience, and imagination. It's a reminder that storytelling isn't just about tech, it's about vision. Today, Talos echoes in our fears of AI and robotics, an ancient precursor to autonomous machines. He's not just a statue, he's a symbol of what might be. Talos doesn't attack until the Argonauts violate sacred law. Is he evil or just doing his job? Hercules' impulsiveness leads to Talos' wrath, and then Hylas' disappearance and presumed death. It's a cautionary tale about respecting boundaries and what it means to disrespect the gods. And his death, leaking ichor, is a rare moment where the divine becomes mortal, a powerful metaphor for the fallibility of even the gods' creations. So what do you think? Is Talos the ultimate guardian or just a tragic relic of divine wrath? Drop your thoughts below and let me know if you like these bite-sized breakdowns. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more mythic movie breakdowns. Till next time, keep your eyes on the horizon and your sword at the ready.